Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is DramaSydETV, and I'm DramaSide. You know, we're continuing with a little Courtney Hadwin because we're trying to watch the progression, watch how she has risen since her initial appearance on America's Got Talent. Here in the next video, right after this one, we're going to do her return to America's Got Talent. But before we get there, it was suggested to me that I view Courtney Hadwin singing a song that I just recently covered, A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. Now, as I told you guys before, Sam Cooke is my favorite singer of all time. One of the reasons why I started singing to begin with. There were some people who felt like I should have changed it up or whatever. For me, it was a tribute to Sam. So I sang the song the way Sam sang it because it meant a different situation. It meant different to me. So I don't feel like you can do it better. I do feel like people, and a lot of people have done it, put their own spin or interpretation on it. I write my own music, so I don't feel like I need to do that when I'm doing a cover song, unless, I don't hold it in as much reverence as I do Sam Cooke. Now, with that being said, though, to each their own. However somebody else wants to do it, I'm down with it, absolutely down with it. And so this is very intriguing to me to hear Courtney Hadwin's interpretation of Sam Cooke's "A Change Is Gonna Come." So without further ado, let's get with it.
Was born by the river in a little tent, yeah. Oh. And just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know that the change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movies, and then I go downtown. Somebody keeps telling me, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to my brother, and then I ask him, brother, help me, please. His single sister, I like to put up a table. And when I looked around, think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change is gonna come. Oh yes, it will. Thank you.
Okay, so my honest critique of this is that, again, I'm still going to say that Courtney Hadwin can sing. But what I am going to say is that that accompaniment butchered what otherwise could have been a great performance. Listen, we're looking at a young woman with powerful vocals, rock quality vocals, legendary rock quality vocals. And yet we have a piano accompaniment that is not accompanying her at all. It's like she's on a bus. Say she's on a bus. She's leaving and the bus has started to pick up steam. It's like the accompaniment, which was supposed to be on the bus with her, is trudging behind the bus like, wait, Courtney, wait, don't go. Wait, hey, come on. Wait a minute. I was supposed to be with you. But you're not catching Courtney. She's gone. She's on her way. On her way to becoming a star. But you, Mr. Accompaniment, cannot go with her because you would only hold her down. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm speaking metaphorically, but the reality of this is, and if you're being honest, if you're being really honest, this accompaniment weighed her down. There was a part in the song where she went high and then she got gravelly and she was very in tune with what she was singing. Here's another thing. Here's another tidbit. The song was written in the 60s during the civil rights movement. I wasn't born, so she damn sure wasn't born. How she would sing that song, of course, would differ from how I sing it, being born in the 70s. A little closer to the time. Heard it my entire life. So if somebody was to come at her and say, well, you didn't do this like this, or you didn't do this like this, that's no. Now you're mixing the apples with oranges. You can't do that. That's why I said beforehand, let everybody who has an interpretation of a particular song present their interpretation. The beauty of it all is that it's not going to be like everybody else's, and that's what makes art beautiful, because it's so subjective. I have no problem with her vocals here. I feel like there was a couple of times where I would have chose a different note here and there. But come on, man. She's still doing better than a lot of kids out there trying to call themselves singers. And keep in mind, we live in a day and age of auto-tune, and there's none to be found here. All I'm saying is, give her this song right now. Not 2016. Give it to, and this could have been 2015 that wasn't released till 2016. I don't know. But don't give her 2016 in 2020. Give her 2020 now. Give her the song again with a better accompaniment. I guarantee you, it'll be a different outcome. I'm just saying. And some of y'all might feel like this is the greatest thing since Uncle Ben's Rights, and that's fine. More power to you. Go with that. But I don't feel like this is the best because the accompaniment did not support the talent. DramaSydETV, I'm DramaSydE. Thanks for watching.